Hi there, welcome to Don's Workshop. This is part 7 of my Lego Technic McLaren P1 build. Last time got this frame on the front of the engine here and got kind of one of the last gears on the front anyway. And now we're going to continue. Okay, looks like I got everything sorted here, so let's get started. We have engine pieces this time, so this looks like we're just putting together the engine. Got the clear, or the transparent clear engine this time around, instead of just gray. So that's not always the case. Again, last time I had a transparent clear engine. Okay, and we have the 4 cylinders of the, must be V8. Okay, and now I have to build this. This is kind of the usual. Or is it the usual? Okay, that red one goes there. And then we have, it's always something trying to get these on. Okay, that goes like that. Wait a second. Put that one on backwards. It's gonna go this way. The round pieces always go in the middle of the connection. Because that would be something, I haven't mixed that up before. That might be something that if someone's having issues with something turning, is if you get that wrong in the engine, these put the wrong way, your engine is probably not going to turn and give a lot of, friction and then brake, or just not turn. So, oops. So you got to get those in right, because it will let you can put them in backwards if you are not paying attention. Okay, so I've got that. Now what does it show? Okay, now I got to get the yellow one on, and this is always the slightly trickier one, is the last. And it's done like this. Okay, got that on there. And now the cylinder, or the piston heads here. I like how they just haven't gone away from the yellow. And then I have to put one side into this header, into the cylinders, and hopefully that's going to work. Now we're going to put frame piece together here. The front, okay, that goes like that apparently. 2 pins here, and then 2 of the black pins with axle connectors on them. And then that is supposed to hook up there and put that yellow axle in there. So hopefully that's all good, and then slide that in. Okay, now the other bank of cylinders. There's that, and two. There we go, 4. And that has to go on. We can get those all in there. Okay, short ones, the long one in there, and then okay, and that one, and come on. Oh man. Sometimes these are just like, they just go right in, and then other times, oh, there we go. Okay, so that has to go like that on that stud pin, and then, oh, slide that in down here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And then let's take the two axle pins here. So we're going to go on this side and put, that's different, they go up here, and then black pins on, so that's technically the top. And then the other side here, and I need this yellow axle to hook in there. Okay, now we have, it's moving. Okay, now, that's good. These two half beams. Put some pins in there and put that through here. Okay. Okay, now I have one of these. I need two of these. Got a beam with two axles coming out each side. And where does that go? That goes, you go like this. And then I have to take a gray gear, stick it in there. Okay, this is the top of the engine here. We're putting a little cover on it. These stack up. I need the cheese slope. Okay. Now I have this. There's an axle going into this P1. So we got a P1 flap here printed. Very nice there. And these go on kind of different here. And then I gotta take this Technic piece there, and then that's gonna sit, oh, okay, perfect. Oh, look at that. That's what the cheese slope for. Okay, and then a tile on top. And that hooks up over here. Some engine detailing. Now we're hooking it up to the gearbox. Okay, so here's the what's going where. Okay, so where does this have to go? I see, like, there's this. And where does everything have to go? Oh, we're sliding it. Oh, this is supposed to sit up here. This slides in back here. What am I doing? Okay, so this is interesting. It's gonna sit right up on top here. And then, oh, it meshes right there. Meshes right there with that gear. So now, if it's actually in gear, it should spin the engine, in theory. This is a little harder to turn. There we go. It's in gear and it turns everything. Just like to make sure everything turns. Okay, now we're on this side and this green gear goes down here. So there is the missing gear that needed to go in there. And we're connecting this to the, oh man, why is that? That's gonna fall out all the time now. Oh, I see. Now we connect it to the rear differential here. Okay, the green gear wants to keep falling off, but we have to get this all connected. Oh man, where is that going? Okay, I got a red axle going in down there. Or that red axle. Oh, okay. So then that is supposed to go like so. Okay, there's everything's kind of lining up there, I think. Okay. I think that's good. There. How are we looking? Okay, there we go. That looks to be connected. Yeah, just pushing it together. Okay. That's that part down there is just rubbing. Okay. It's on in gear up there, but not everything connected quite yet. Oh, it doesn't like that. Okay. This is down here. Oh, is that like... Oh, there's nothing missing there. Okay, so everything is connected. And it's not turning anything up there. This doesn't connect to anything up here. It's just sitting there right now. Is it gonna have a gear? Maybe a gear. Oh, a gear is going there, isn't it? Yep. I bet you a gear is going there. This gear? Nope. Too small. Okay, let's get these beams in. So we have long blue pin. A lot of these red axle pins. Okay, and do that twice. Okay. So that's two of these, and then they have to go. They're supposed to go underneath here. I miss, okay, a red. So that's going towards that way, and then a red pin is supposed to go in there. So, okay, so that's where that goes. Like that, and then a red pin goes there. Okay, and then same on the other side. Blue pin goes towards the gray. There. Okay, everything's connected there now. Making sure things moving. Okay, now it's showing from the top. You want to have gears facing that way again. Okay. I think everything is good. We got gears, nothing is there. That is here. Okay, now we have two these. I have to get goes here. There and there, and then one on the other side. That, and like that, and like this. Okay, and then these are hooking up over here. And here. Okay. Lots of axle pins on the side there. Now what? We have all 4 of these. One of these, okay, we'll pop one of those in there. Some axles, and we gotta do this twice. Oh, we're gonna hook those up, aren't we? To those axle pins, or no, there's something else. They're engine framing details. That's what these are. Okay, so we want these to hook up. Oh, I gotta put that there and hook that up like that. Okay, and then we put one on the other side and hook that up like that. It's not, yeah, there we go. Now, great. Why push it all the way through? Just there we go. It's supposed to go through to the end like that, and 3 of these gray collars. Interesting. There we go, and then this axle brick. Or 2 of them even. And 3 more collars. And I'm guessing the other 2 half beams. Yep. So what is this gonna do? Oh, now we have macaroni. We have macaroni pieces here, and we're gonna put those like this. So this is some exhaust detail, perhaps, and okay, and then these go that. Okay. Now where do these go? So this, we got exhaust detail over here, and this is, oh, it goes up here, and it goes into those beams we put in there before. Okay, that's cool. For black, okay, they can go in this beam on either side. Okay, that's good. And we need 2 of these, and we are gonna hook that up over here. Okay, put it on the red one, blue, and try to get that all the way through there. So that's gonna solidify that side, and now the other side. Okay, come on, there we go. All connected. We have 2 more of these. I need, oh, I forgot the blue or black pins. Where did they go? They go right beside where those other 2 were. Okay, and then they go on, this goes on top of that. Oh no, not like that though. Like this. So that goes like that and like that. Okay, oh, that lines up with the back of that beam there. Okay, so now we have articulating joint, hooking two of these together. And where is that gonna go? That's gonna go underneath, and it is going to hook up to that. Okay. Is that gonna push is that together? Oh, it doesn't go through the hole. It sits above it. Okay. I thought it would go through the hole. Sits above. I'm gonna try to get that together because I don't like how that's kind of sitting. Okay. That's just sitting up here beside it. It's not in anything. It's just sitting beside it. Okay, now what is this for? We just have one of these. I'm gonna put that pin here, and that's gonna sit, oh, that's gonna hold that up, I guess. So that is gonna hold that up in that spot. There we go. And that's now we're getting together here. Okay. Long red axle and this guy. Okay, so this is supposed to go in this hole here. And oh, it goes into that. How far do I have to push that? All the way through? No. How far is it supposed to go? It doesn't, oh, it only goes up to there. Okay, and then you push that on. And then we have a collar. I'm not sure what that's doing. Nothing. But we're gonna put a blue gear on here. Okay. And that is nothing fully connected yet. Well, that has been part 7 of my Lego Technic McLaren P1 build. We got everything all connected here. The engine is built and all connected up to the gearbox, sitting on top of the gearbox, and connected to the rear differential. Nothing, the engine is connected to the gearbox. It will move it when it's in gear, but we still don't have the gears connected to the wheels yet. The gearbox connected to the actual drive wheels in the back. So probably next, and if you'd like to see that, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.